Hey guys, so welcome to day one of Yoga with Orla. So this is starting our day with love. So just come to a comfortable cross-legged position. Bring your hands to heart center or rest them on your knees, thumb to forefinger. Spine nice and tall and supported above the hips. Nice deep inhales and exhales. Shoulders back, down and relaxed. Eyes with a soft gaze or gently closed. Focusing our attention inwards. And setting an intention for the day to go forward with love. Okay, so we're going to get started moving. So we'll just start with some nice neck stretches. So bringing your right arm out, reaching with your fingertips and leaning your neck over to the right, keeping your left hand as it is. Again, you should feel a nice stretch here all along the left side of your neck. And just continuing that nice, steady breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Now moving back to center and over to the other side, reaching through your left hand's fingertips to the ground and reaching your left ear over towards your left shoulder, feeling a lovely stretch now on the opposite side of your neck. And we'll come back to center. From here, we're just going to continue that nice, gentle neck stretching. So just bringing our right hand to the right side, to the left side of our head, and just gently bringing it down towards our shoulder. Nice and easy. So you want to notice a stretch in the side of your neck, but you don't want to be feeling any pain. So just nice, steady stretch. Bring your hand back down and change side. Smile is always good. Smile through that sensation that you're feeling in the neck. Nice, easy breathing. Just giving yourself a chance to ease into your body this morning. And back to center. So from here we'll start with a nice easy twist. So bringing our left hand to our left knee. Bringing our right hand out behind us, pressing into the ground. Tucking our hair behind the ear if we feel the inclination. And just twisting from our center here. So keeping nice and rooted through our sit bones. Nice tall supported spine. And back to center, and now to the opposite side. So bringing our hand to our knee, the other out behind, pressing through and giving a nice twist. So again, twists are detoxifying for the body, so it's a nice way to just detox first thing in the morning. Continuing that nice steady breathing and back to center. From here, reach your hands out, raise them up overhead, bring our hands together, and on the exhale, bring them back to heart center. And we'll repeat, stretching our hands out, raising our palms, allowing our gaze to follow, and on the exhale, back to heart center. Again, as we inhale, raising our hands, allowing our gaze to follow, and as we exhale, bring our hands back to heart center. And one more time, inhale, and exhale. Oh, one more time again. I was clearly feeling that flow, so go with it if you're feeling an extra one. Now from here, we're going to bring our hands to a diamond shape with our forefingers touching, our thumbs touching, And we're going to start to curl our spine under, initiating from the tailbone as we press our hands out. And now bringing our hands in, we're going to start arching our spine back, allowing our head to follow. And as we inhale, pushing our hands out. And as we exhale, drawing them in and allowing our back to arch and our head to tilt up. And repeating that again. And drawing our hands to heart center, tilting our head up. And one more time. Okay, so now let's come on over onto all fours. So from here, we're going to come to a nice tabletop position. So you're going to ground through your wrists. You want your wrists more or less directly under your shoulders and your feet, with your shins flat to the ground and the backs of your feet flat to the ground. If you need a bit more support, you can always tuck your toes. So nice supported, flat back, drawing your navel in. And again, here we're working our core, working stability. Nice way to start the day. Really grounding through those hands, grounding through our feet, and focusing on our breaths. And from here, we're going to move through some cats and cows. So as we inhale, moving into cow, and as we exhale, beginning to arch our back into that cat position. Inhale. And exhale. So on the exhale, vertebrae by vertebrae, arching that spine, allowing the neck and head to be the last to drop. And one more time. And back into our cat position. All the while keeping our hips more or less directly over our knees. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, cow, and exhale, back to a tabletop position. From here, we're going to walk our hands forward, keeping them shoulder distance apart, keeping our hips more or less directly above our knees if we can. We're moving into puppy pose. So this is lovely, bringing our chest down to the ground, allowing our head to drop. Nice relaxing way for us to start the day. So just here, really grounding through our hands for support, pressing into those feet and shins, and allowing that chest to relax down, focusing on our breathing, and then coming back up into our tabletop. So from here, we're going to press our left foot back, and we're going to draw our right arm forward. So just some dynamic movements here. If we're feeling energetic this morning, we can play with lifting that left foot off the ground and having it more or less directly in line with our hips while having the opposite arm forward. So again, here we're just focusing with some balance and strength building, good for our midsection as well. And bring it down, we're going to repeat on the opposite side. So this time, pressing through our right foot, the ball of our right foot, tucking navel to center, lifting that foot if we're comfortable, and raising the opposite arm. And again, you might notice I just readjusted to make sure that the leg is in line with the hip, and we have a nice strong supported center. And breathing in and breathing out, and coming back to center. From here, we're going to do toes pose. So this is really good to have good foot health. So what you want to do is adjust your feet so that all 10 toes are touching the ground. Then sit your bum to your heels, place your hands on your thighs, nice tall supported spine directly above your hips, and you can allow your gaze to become soft or close your eyes and just breathing nice and deeply here. Now this is a challenging pose, especially because we spend so much time on our feet during the day and we rarely give them some loving. So this is a beautiful way to stretch them out first thing in the day. And if you do find it challenging, you can always come onto your forearms, for a moment, come onto your hands even, and untuck your toes and then move back into it. So we're going to finish out and we're going to do that action right now, tapping our toes and coming back to a cross-legged position. Well done. So that's the end of our first day. As you go forward, may you have peace in your thoughts, in your words, in your heart, in your body and soul. From my heart to yours, namaste.